Hello, welcome to Wanies Academy. Today we are in again for another session, an interesting session in in physics. So today we are looking at an important topic, which is density. Density. It's a common word, and we'll be hearing it as density right from you know key stage 3 up to, when we're in primary school, they're talking about density, 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 density. So today we are going to look at the scientific perception of viewing it in scientific perspective, density, what density is all about. So we have three lesson objectives today. The first lesson objective is to define density. We're going to define density, then and calculate density, then describe method for measuring density, and apply density concept to real life situation. So these are the things we're going to look at today. So these are our lesson objective for today. Now we go straight into the topic for today, and density. What's the definition of density? So we go to the first lesson objective by looking at the definition of density. Density is defined as a measure of how much mass is contained in a given unit volume of a substance. How much mass is contained in a given unit volume of a substance. It determines whether an object will float or an object will sink when placed in a fluid. You see, that tells you that the concept of density is very, very important in every facet of our life. To engineers, inventors, and those who design, machines, they will be able to understand the concept. The concept of density is very paramount to them. Look at it. It determines whether an object will float or sink when placed in a fluid. So now we have a formula to define that, to explain or to calculate that, where by the definition, two parameters are, mentioned there. We mention mass and we also mention volume. And so we bring the two parameters together to determine the density of objects. Now, we say density is equal to mass of the object divided by the volume of the object. So now, density is mass over volume. Now we have these. This is how we represent density. So density is M over V. Now, where that is the rho, is called rho, is the density in kilogram per cubic meter. So the unit of density, because mass is measured in kilogram, while volume is measured in meter cube. So when you combine these two, therefore, the unit of the SI unit of density, therefore, is equal to the SI unit of density is equal to kilogram per meter cube. Kilogram per meter cube is the SI unit of, let me write it properly. The SI unit of density is given as a kilogram per meter cube. It's as simple as that. Kilogram per meter cube. That's the unit. That's the universally accepted unit for density. Now, how do we understand density? We go deeper into understanding the concept of density. Then we're going to have some calculation on density. So a higher density means more mass is packed into a given volume. When you say, oh, this one has a higher density, it means that more mass is packed into a given volume. A lower density means that less mass is packed into the same volume. So the volume can be the same, but the mass, it will also reflect on the density of the object. And so because two parameters are very, very much important in determining the density of an object, which are what? Mass and the volume it occupies. So when you have a higher density, it means that you have more mass, more particles are packed in a given volume of a material. Now, if you have a lower density, it means that less mass is packed into a given volume of a material. Now, object with higher density than water will sink. That is what you need to take note of. Object with higher density than water will sink, while those with lower density will float. So that is how you determine whether an object will float or an object will, sink. Whether it will float or it will sink is determined by the density of the object. So now, if that is the the determining factor, now we have the first example here. A block of metal has a mass of 500 grams and a volume of 100 centimeter cube. Find its density. The density, therefore, you recall that we said density is mass over volume. So we're going to have density will be what? We have 500 divided by 100. Now, this is a smaller unit, grams and centimeter cube. So you're going to have 5 as the answer, 5 grams per centimeter cube. That is the answer. This is the density of this object. And so we're going to stop here. In our next class, we're going to see how measuring density experimentally. And we're going to go deeper into the concept of density. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Wanies Academy. Thank you.